At Porsche, we believe there is one oil as technologically advanced as our engines, Shell XMO. It's low viscosity. So, when you start your engine, it flows to the top faster than other oils, giving the whole engine immediate protection. It's that first few seconds of starting that's critical for engine wear, especially at the top of your engine.
Get top protection with Shell XMO.
Here they come, warming up. Now it's Popeye and Pluto, peas and potatoes. Saturday's a problem, cause Harry just loves them. Saturday morning confusion, Saturday's full of intrusions. Better times, these Sunday times. Time for fun things to do, time to buy, see what's new, the best times. With the Sunday Times.
Sunday's that day.
With the Sunday Times.
We're about to test the strength of Decor stone steel tiles. Winds up to 150 kilometers. The force of torrential rain, and not a drop gets through. Even an earthquake test doesn't crack a single tile. Decor tiles are made with a strong steel base and natural stone, bonded permanently. Then every tile locks together. Decor, the toughest roof in the world. Right now, your dealer has this special offer.
Hey! Great teeth and gums, you got quite a smile. What's your dental health secret, crocodile?
Thorough brushing and flossing every day. A good fluoride toothpaste.
That's the only way.
I visit my dentist regularly and I watch what I eat. No little snackies. Remember, brush well with fluoride. Visit you-know-who.
And watch what you eat.
'Cause really good teeth depend on you.
Here's how to plan your holiday and save.
Budget's now got Plan Ahead Rate.
Budget's Plan Ahead Rate, our new savings plan for holiday makers. Follow me. Book and pay for a budget car 30 days ahead, and we'll give you 30% off. Book 30 days ahead, get 30% off. That's Budget's Plan Ahead Rate. Another first for budget.
Budget's now got Plan Ahead Rate.
Budget Plan Ahead Rate drives your holiday dollar further.
In 1896, Edwin H. Flack, Australia's first Olympic champion, won. And they raised the Austrian flag. Well, flags just mark the past. It's people who make the future. For us, the game has just begun.
We're about to test the strength of Decor stone steel tiles. Winds up to 150 kilometers don't move a tile. The force of torrential rain, and not a drop gets through. Even an earthquake test doesn't crack a single tile. Decor tiles are made with a strong steel base and natural stone, bonded permanently. Then every tile locks together. Decor, the toughest roof in the world. Right now, your dealer has this special offer.
Thrill to the skills of Australia's 1984 Work Skills Competition. See the sparks fly when our young tradespeople take up the skill challenge in electric welding, carpentry, hairdressing, fitting and turning, and many other fields. Bring the family, enjoy the action. Thrill to the skills of Australia's talented youth at the 1984 Work Skills Competition. It's an event you won't want to miss.
See the cooking competition at Bunbury Technical College on August 20th.
Gillette's great moments in sport. In Olympic history, no swimmer has had such a monopoly on events as 22-year-old American Bart Spitz at the 1972 Munich Olympics. Starting with the 200 meters butterfly event, Spitz leads throughout and goes on to win in a new world record time. Later in the game, Spitz contests his 7th event, the 100 meters freestyle. Fighting off 2 challengers, Spitz powers through the water for an Olympic tally of 7 gold medals and 7 world records in a single Olympiad.
Capture the very look of you with new Mink Difference Replenishing Shampoo. Comes a time when nature needs a little help to capture the very look of you, enriched with precious mink oil. Mink Difference not only cleans your hair, but replenishes the oils that time and the elements steal away. Mink Difference Replenishing Shampoo and Conditioner will capture the very look of you. It's like a new lease of life for your hair.
Looking so cool.
Deep spring and lemon.
Looking so clean.
Deep spring and orange.
Gotta be the most refreshing sight
Deep spring and grapefruit.
you've ever seen.
Orange and mango. From Deep Spring, 4 sparkling mineral juices. They're twice as refreshing because they combine real fruit juice with natural mineral water.
Gotta be the most refreshing sight you've ever seen.
$7:30 Monday. GWN presents the explosive, the powerful, the jewel in the crown. When the British Empire was at its height, India was described as the jewel in Queen Victoria's crown. The jewel in the crown is the story of human frailty, romance, and the overwhelming mystique of India. The jewel in the crown. 7:30 Monday here on GWN.
What do you get when you buy Australia's most widely read national daily newspaper? Could it be you get a concise view of what's happening in Australia? Could it be you get better world information through the resources of The Times, The Economist, and our world cable services? Or could it be that when you buy Australia's most widely read national daily, you get the true flavour of Australia? Whatever your reasons, when you buy The Australian, you get the one newspaper for all Australia.
Confused, you cleared my mind and held me up and gave me pride. Somehow you needed me, gave me the strength to stand alone again, face the world out on my own again. I was confused, you cleared my mind and held me up and gave me pride. Somehow you needed me, gave me the strength to stand alone again, face the world out on my own again. You even called me friend.
The bounce down has begun and we cover all the action. GWN keeps you up to date with all the information on new players, renewed teams, the kicks, the goals and the marks. Follow the football action from the first bounce down to the final whistle this Sunday from 9 on the World of Sport here on the Golden West Network.
I found a great new way to fatten up my savings. It's the ANZ Escalator Deposit. I step on at 8% and the ANZ Escalator raises the interest on my savings, month by month. Of course, my money's always available at just 1 day's notice. But the longer I stay on the ANZ Escalator, the fatter my interest rate, right up to 11% for a full year. And that's what I call bringing home the bacon. ANZ Escalator, from the bank that serves you best.
Help me out,
Jennifer,
when I wander overseas.
oh,
Don't fence me in.
Now there's a holiday that lets you decide on destinations, hotels, how long to stay, where to sightsee. It's the holiday you plan yourself, then let Jetabout arrange. You'll still save, you'll still fly Qantas, and you won't be fenced in.
Help me out, Jetabout, when I do it my way. Don't fence me in.
Jetabout, we'll help you out, not fence you in.
Hey, I've got to tell you, here is a great album by one of the all-time greats, Roy Orbison. 20 of the Big O's biggest hits on this fabulous brand new album just released by Hammer. Great songs, love songs, they're all here and all #1. 20 solid gold memory makers on this magnificent album. Out now on Hammer, Orbison Gold.
IBM? Fred, we can't go to IBM for a computer.
Why not? They're the best, aren't they?
Do we look like a giant company?
Oh, we're a timber yard.
How many employees have we got?
About 20.
Fred? So Fred says, we can't go to IBM for a computer. And I said to him, why not? They're the best, aren't they?
Is your company small enough for an IBM computer?
It's the
place for living. Kmart.
It's the place for fun.
It's the place for building. It's the place for everyone. 'Cause Kmart is your leisure place, your kitchen place, your fix-it place. Kmart is your one-stop place, your discount place, your friendly place. All the best things are in one place. Kmart, your saving place.
Philip Bouchier knows a lot about tall farm machinery and overhead power lines.
We had a fella here back probably 10 years ago working with us. He come in contact with these overhead wires. It sort of sticks in the memory quite vividly. Makes you, shiver a bit when you sort of see fellas driving around not aware. You always try to be a little bit more conscious yourself, but who knows, you just may not be conscious enough. You've got to really concentrate, look out for these wires, because I know you can drive under them and not think about them. Just be lucky because you're too low. If you're too high, well, it could be the last time you do it.
The Energy Commission says, if you're near overhead power lines, be especially careful. Remember, whatever you do, look up and live.
G'day. My mate Jimmy's invited me to dinner, so I'm making something special. Spaghetti. Now, don't overcook it. It must be just firm. That's called al dente. Now, where's the cheese? Australian cheddar, of course, because I reckon it's better than the imported stuff. Handful and a half of Aussie cheddar, some butter, some chives, toss it, some more cheese, and serve it hot. Jimmy, you'll love it.
You'll bring the spaghetti, please.
Here they come, warming up. Now it's take us to trading, shifting the shopping. Saturday's a problem, cause Harry just loves them. Saturday morning confusion, cause Saturday's full of intrusions. Better times, these Sunday times. Time to buy, time to choose, treat yourself, see what's new, the best times. With the Sunday Times.
Sunday's the day.
With the Sunday Times.
Danny, I remember, it must have taken days. And then at last, there he was. Magnificent. I've never seen feathers high up in the trees. And if you were really lucky, you could actually see them eating. We knew they'd come. We just weren't sure when. And just as we were about to give up, we heard them.
Poppy, why can't I see the animals?
Well, we used to have what they called forests. All different types of forests, which the animals needed.
Australian animals and bushland are unique and must be protected. The Australian Conservation Foundation does more than preserve a memory, but it needs your help. Join the foundation and take an active part in your future. Send a stamped, self-addressed envelope to this address. The ACF cares. That's our nature.
78 years of Australians at the Olympics. Rare footage you've never seen. A beautifully produced spectacular in a unique 48-minute tape. A collector's piece that's yours as a bonus when you buy this national video recorder. The national recorder that made home video easy. The tape every Australian home should own. Look for this offer at your retailer.
From National.
J&B Records presents the very best of Neil Diamond, 20 Golden Greats. Over an hour of hits on this one giant LP, Kentucky Woman. The very best of Neil Diamond. Holly Holy, Shiloh, Play Me, what a selection. 20 Golden Greats, Cherry Cherry. Cracklin' Rosie, Mr. Bojangles, Song Sung Blue. Cold Water Morning, I Am, I Said, Solitary Man. Neil Diamond, 20 Golden Greats, for the first time ever on one LP.
Some people think that all alcoholics end up in the gutter. I drank at home for 8 years. The craving, the incessant drinking, the terrible loneliness, just me and the bottle. And then I found AA, and I've been sober for 12 wonderful years.
It's lonely being an alcoholic. I drank in crowded bars anywhere, but mostly in my room. It was always lonely. AA found me in a hospital. It changed my life.
Alcoholics Anonymous is waiting to help. The number is in the Metropolitan Telephone Directory.
Be aware. Join us for 60 minutes each Sunday from 7:30. Ray Martin, George Negus, Ian Leslie and Jan Event formed the team for this international magazine program featuring frontline coverage of the world's greatest current events.
New York's toughest street kids. Now they fight it out like this.
60 minutes each Sunday night from 7:30 here on Golden West Television.
Dulux creates a spectrum of hundreds of colours. Colours that can make a room cool. Colours that can make a room warm and welcoming. Dulux lets you transform a room hundreds of exciting ways. Transform your home with colour. Transform your home with the Dulux colour.
I was confused. You cleared my mind and held me up and gave me pride. Somehow you needed me, gave me the strength to stand alone again, face the world out on my own again. I was confused. You cleared my mind and held me up and gave me pride. Somehow you needed me, gave me the strength to stand alone again, face the world out on my own again. You even called me friend.
You know I can dance. You know I can dance. You know I can dance. I can dance.
Join the contestants each Sunday at 6:30 as they strive for success on New Faces. Bert Newton and a panel of guest judges have the unlikely task of selecting a winner to go on into the finals. Entertainment at its best on New Faces, 6:30 Sunday here on Golden West Television.
What do you get when you buy Australia's most widely read national daily newspaper? Could it be you get a concise view of what's happening in Australia? Could it be you get better world information through the resources of The Times, The Economist, and our world cable services? Or could it be that when you buy Australia's most widely read national daily, you get the true flavour of Australia? Whatever your reasons, when you buy The Australian, you get the one newspaper for all Australia.
I wonder where they put it. I do. Well, I don't know about you two, but I'm going home to have my favourite lunch. Avocados? Sally!
Excuse me? Sally?
Who, me?
Yes. When was the last time you cooked your husband his favourite meal?
You mean Don?
Yes, Sally, Don.
He eats anything I put in front of him. Actually, I don't even know what his favourite meal is.
Ian's just the same. He's easily pleased.
Well, Pam, when did you last greet Ian with a hug and a kiss?
Oh, he doesn't care if I do or don't. Oh, I suppose it was about a month ago. On our anniversary.
And Julie, when was the last time you told John you loved him?
He just gets embarrassed when I do that. Actually, I can't remember the last time.
The people in your heart can't see inside your heart. They need to hear what's in your heart from you. If you love them, let them know it every day.
Staying in love. It's even better than falling in love.
Mister, I like the feeling of going where I want, when I want.
Toyota Land Cruiser's 8-seater Sahara. Cruise the highway. Get the feeling of luxury.
Oh, what a feeling.
Get the feeling of four-wheel drive dependability when there is no highway.
Freedom. That's what it's all about.
Oh, what a feeling.
Land Cruiser, the most wanted four-wheel drive on Earth.
Because somebody did it right.
Again.
Oh, what a feeling.
Land Cruiser.
Toyota.
In September 1985, the Southwest will host the first Olympic-style regional sporting competition ever held in Western Australia. It will be known as the Southwest Games. Teams comprising many different sports will represent their own district within the region. It'll be the biggest, most exciting sporting competition ever held in a country area over 9 days. Like these local sports stars, preparations are commencing early for this big event. If you're a competitor, spectator, supporter or official, be in it.
Masterpieces, the very best of Sky, a unique collection brought to you for the first time on one classic album. Travel on a musical journey into the world of Sky. Masterpieces, the very best of Sky, available now on Areola Records and Tapes.
Well, that brings our Saturday night viewing to a close here on Golden West Television. Don't forget at 8:30 tomorrow night, our Sunday movie is The Sting. We'll be back with you at 7 in the morning with Mass for you at home. And now from all of us here at Golden West Television, good night. The film and videotape programs you see on the Golden West Network are telecast under licence from the copyright owner. And we remind viewers that owner's permission must be obtained before any off-air recordings are made. If you record any of these programs without the owner's consent, you may be prosecuted for infringing copyright. For further information, ring this station during normal office hours.
Now Golden West made your day.